Ramon, talk about the secondary a little bit. I mean, you were a leader before, now even more of a leader now with Isaac going down for the season.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, Isaac he was definitely a terrible loss, man. And our heart go out to him. We miss him, man. And he's still in the meeting rooms with us. He's still a part of this thing, And I won't be surprised if you see, a couple of 24s around, numbers on people's wristbands and gloves, because we still gonna hold him down, man. We still gonna be there for him, and we want him to live the season through us. So therefore, I got to step up more. Even when I can't go no more, I'm thinking about Isaac. I'm saying, man, I know if he was out here, he'll definitely want to keep going. So that's what motivates us.
And as a leader, talking about the young guys and the Gordons and all the new guys in the secondary, man.
Let me tell you, man, my houses have always been open for those guys. A lot of them came over and and I hang out with them. I told them to roast some of them who was here this summer. David, and those guys and Jerry Mitchell, man. We hang out with them. We take them out. We have get-togethers. Me and Darius, he came here. He spent the weekend with me when he first got here. We did a lot of dinners. I got to know the kid, and he's a great kid, man. So that's what it's all about as being a big brother. Chris Houston took me in. Michael Grant, Materia Richard, when I got here, those guys took me in. So it's only my turn to pay it back. You know what I mean?
Talk about the group as a secondary. I mean, coming along, a lot has been talked about in the how about these newcomers are going to have to really step in and contribute right away for the most part. Talk about you as a group and how you progress through the fall camp.
Yeah, definitely Crimp, man, Leon, these guys, they got to come in. They got to come in. They got to go, and they understand, and that's the good thing. Ain't nobody got to force them to them. Good thing they came from a JUCO, and because Leon came from Florida State and JUCO, so he definitely know how things are supposed to be ran at a program like this. So you don't have to beg them. You don't have to say please and this and that, because they already know it's second nature to them.
Talk about being a leader a little bit. A lot was made in between spring and fall about where family chemistry is fantastic. I mean you're a father of a little boy. I mean there are a lot of things off the field that help you be a leader as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean Mike Smith. This is a great example, man. He have barbecues, he have cookouts. We all have. You bring your child over, you bring your son over. You bring your lady over, whatever it is. And also, we was part of FCA discount with Bill Barnett. We was having Bible prayers. I mean, so it's all about chemistry. We've been doing. We've been had this going on since the LSU game. That set us on fire, man. And we have been like family since that day forward, and we still are. And we only get closer.
Talk about what you anticipate in this upcoming season before we let you get out of here. Talking about 2009, you mentioned the momentum from LSU coming in. Season right around the corner. I mean, you guys are ready to get rid of this and get started with the real thing.
Oh, man, yeah. We definitely, tired of beating up on each other, man. We ready to go ahead and, take out, our Missouri State, man, and Georgia, whoever else rolled through here, man. We definitely are ready to go ahead and get this thing going. It's been a long time. I mean, of course, y'all know everybody around here been waiting for this season to start. So the LSU game, like Coach Petrino said, after that we went right to work in the weight room. We went right to work, and we had a countdown board. And at one point, it seemed like it was, 100 and plus days.
And stopped.
And now it's like, 18, 19 days. So, that just show you how time goes, man. And since then, we haven't looked up at that clock. We had our head down and we kept working. We just kept working. And before we know it, we looked up, it's time.